2025 was an interesting year to say the least. It was also the year with the most competition in the laptop market, which made it harder for a normal person to find a suitable laptop to use. So that is what I'm answering today. Welcome to the Laptop Awards of 2025. Let's get started with the best value laptop. The M4 MacBook Air is a laptop that excels at everything. It has a vibrant screen, amazing speakers, and great build quality. The laptop starts at $999 with 256GB of storage and 16GB of RAM, more than enough for most people. The chassis is fully aluminium, the hinge is strong, and there's zero keyboard cracks. Battery life is amazing, around a full day's use, or even several days if you only use it for a few hours a day. The only downsides are repairability and long-term performance, since the MacBook Air doesn't even have a fan. But I don't even think it really needs to. The M4 is the second best single-core performer, just behind the M5, and will feel snappy for years thanks to Apple Silicon and incredible optimization. And that's great and all, but it's a Mac, and some people don't like that, which is also okay. A good Windows alternative is the Dell XPS 13 or 14. They offer solid performance, good battery life, and premium build quality, but unlike Apple, and not like it's even Dell's fault specifically, not all the brands can control how Windows looks or is optimized for their specific laptop. So now, let's move on to the best budget laptop. If you need a laptop in the $500 or below range, surprisingly, Apple actually makes the most sense. The M1 MacBook Air is actually one of the best options here. You can usually find a refurbished one from retailers like Best Buy, usually for around $350 to $500, and it still runs smoothly for school, web browsing, streaming, and even light editing. The only thing is you won't get 16GB of RAM, unless you pay for the Apple tax obviously, but even 8GB on a Mac is usually sufficient. If you want something a little bit newer or are worried about software support, you can always spend $100 to $200 more to get to M2 MacBook Air, which is almost the exact same thing as the M4 and is still cheaper than buying brand new. But what if you need more power? Well, you can look no further than the MSI Raider Gaming A18. This 1.26 inch thick, 7.95 pound behemoth has an RTX 5090 mobile and a Ryzen 9955HX 3D, which can draw up to 260 watts, which I mind you is 24 times more power draw compared to the MacBook Air. What all this power comes out to though is the fastest laptop on the planet as of currently, and an absolute powerhouse that will absolutely crush anything that you can think of running. But at last, great power comes with great financial distort, since this bad boy costs you around $4,000 to $5,000 US, if you can find the top end model at all, that is. So, let's say you want a game, but you don't have used 2009 previous amount of money. Well, you are in luck, since Lenovo has your back, covered with the Lenovo LOQ15, coming with the Ryzen 7 250, which has 8 cores and can clock up to 5.1 GHz, and the RTX 5060, which will cure the AAA shaped hole in your heart. It does not break the bank. Coming in at around $1,000 with common sales, the laptop has a 144Hz display with okay color accuracy, a good keyboard, and good build quality. The laptop remains quiet under operation and it has around 2 to 5 hours of battery life, doing light tasks and enough battery for you to go down to the street to your friend's house when gaming. Perfect. So, let's move to the best creative. What if you need all this GPU power in a light, portable laptop with a great screen, keyboard, pen support for creative work? You'd stumble upon the Asus Flow Z13 and Asus ProArt X13, both packing serious performance. The ProArt X13 comes with a Ryzen CPU and an RTX 5060, while the Flow Z13 features an AMD Strix Halo CPU with a beefy iGPU that delivers near 5060 level power in a small form factor. Both laptops offer pen support, offer amazing screens, and have excellent build quality, making them perfect for creators who want power without the bulk. If you're into programming, the MacBook Pro 14 and 16 inch are easily one of the best choices. The new Apple Silicon chips are fast and highly optimized, piling, running code, even multiple VMs without slowing down. Large projects stay smooth thanks to unified memory, and battery life lets you code all day without searching for a charger. The display is one of the best in this category, incredibly bright and smooth. macOS just works with everything you need: Xcode, VS Code, Docker, or even AI experiments. If programming is your thing, this laptop makes everything faster, smoother, and less frustrating. Now, we have the Meme Laptop Award, the category for laptops that make you go, why does this even exist? Honestly, all the laptops from 2025 were never bad, but somewhat just impractical for most. Such as the winner, the Lenovo ThinkBook Plus Gen 6 Rollable. This laptop got a ton of attention from CES 2025. It was even featured on The Tonight Show with LTT. The idea of a screen that unrolls from 14 inches into a taller 16.7 inches sounds like something out of the future. And in concept, it's great that it allows for more productivity, but in real life, the flexible OLED shows visible creases. And getting software to actually take advantage of this can be clunky for some apps. On top of that, it's very expensive, and the moving parts won't probably hold up as well long term for everyday use, making you feel more like a tech toy or conversation starter more than a practical daily laptop. So that's a wrap for all categories, except maybe not, because we are missing the final one, the laptop to rule them all. And that is not to sound like a broken record, but the MacBook Air M4. Look, it doesn't have ThinkPad levels of keyboard, nor does it have a touchscreen, but the laptop is overall so good that it would be a crime to not give it to the MacBook Air. The CPU and GPU are amazing performers, especially for the size and weight of the device. The screen is beautiful, the speakers sound amazing, and the build quality is just phenomenal. If you are looking to buy a laptop for yourself or a friend, I would definitely go for the MacBook Air, unless you really need a device that runs Windows, needs large amounts of RAM, or at least RTX 4060 levels of performance. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. If you have any questions about laptops, tech in general, leave a comment down below or try to respond. And if you enjoyed this video at all, like, subscribe, share it. I kind of need it anyways. And yeah, stay tuned for more guys.